reigning Supersport champion from last year, Honda CBR600 entered the ring for 09 with the belt around its waist and the target on its back. The only changes to grace the Wing Warrior for 2009 consist of slightly updated bodywork that covers a bit more of the engine as well as a couple new colors. As for everything else, it remains exactly the same. It's also worth noting that an ABS system will be available for the first time ever on a production Supersport bike, though for our high-performance based testing, the standard model was preferred.
Pretty happy with that bike. I raced it all year, so there wasn't too much change from the 08 to the 09. They put the brakes off the 1000 on the 09 600, so the brakes are just amazing, and the thing just pulls for days, never stops pulling. The power, it just keeps going up and up and up. There's no downfall in the power range on the thing.
It does not have a slipper clutch, once again. All the other Japanese bikes do. So, it's always easy to complain about that, but we found over the years that we can actually ride around it. And it's not a necessity, but it definitely helps to have it.
This is probably, I think, one of the most versatile motorcycles where it's going to work both on the racetrack and on the street. It would definitely be one of my first choices as far as the street bike.
It's probably the most comfortable and the least comfortable for me because it's very easy to ride and it was giving me the least feedback. Like it's kind of so perfect. I wanted to go faster, but I was scared to go faster because again I wasn't getting the feedback I was looking for.
3 years ago, this motorcycle came out and it was hands down the best of all of them. But everybody else has done their homework and it's started to show. It's still a great all-around bike. It's still really easy to ride. It's extremely compact. It's got a great ergonomics. It's a little bit down on top-end power compared to the Yamaha and the Kawasaki. As an overall package, it's a great bike for anyone from beginner right up to racer. Toning that razor sharpness down a little bit bodes well to being greater appeal to the masses, but when it comes out here to really push them to the limit, it shows that it's definitely a little softer around the edges.
Always known for being the best street bike of the bunch, this year was more of the same, as it and the Suzuki were top picks among every single one of the testers when it came to the real world. As for the racetrack, a solid and balanced setup plus easy-to-use power made the Honda a favorite of many at the tight and technical streets of Willow, proving to be an extremely versatile package. It may not have the looks of the Ducati or the engine of the Kawasaki, but when it comes to an all-around performer and top-quality craftsmanship, it sure is hard to beat Honda CBR600RR.